Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about dogelonmars price prediction and dogelonmars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for dogelonmars in 2022. Dogelonmars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelonmars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, dogelonmars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised due to due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about dogelonmars. Dogelonmars needs no introduction, yet it needs an introduction. Despite being one of the top performers of 2021, the meme coin maintains its value of nothing. The Dogecoin-inspired token might be highly in demand at the moment. Still, its utility is as good as that of any other crypto at the end of the day. Dogelonmars won't take off when a coin happens to be valued at $0. 0.000008264, no one really cares about it. But because this meme token's name is associated with two of the most prominent crypto personalities, people do notice it. Named after Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the coin managed to rally by 4,276% within a month back in October 2021. However, since then, it has come down by 64.15%. But yesterday's rise placed the coin back in investors' observation. Elon rallied by 11.7% and closed right at the 200-day simple moving average, SMA. The meme coin had already lost 50 and 100-day SMA back in January and tested the 200-day SMA as support. Another close above it would enable the altcoin to recover soon. This is very important if dogelonmars intends on bringing back investors to the network. Elon holders' activity is at its highest, usually when the coin is trending. Like Shiba Inu holders, it diminishes in periods of bearish movement and revives when the meme coin rises. Consequently, of the 131k investors holding Elon, only 486 are currently active on average. Less active investors lead to lesser activity on-chain, which leads to a lack of flow of assets. In the last 2 months, the number of transactions on-chain has dropped 658 from 3.6k. And as a result, the 24-hour transaction volume also fell to $3 million at an average of $90 million. Even the whales, that occupy 75% of dogelonmars' 1 quadrillion supply have been silent. Transaction volumes haven't breached the $4 million mark in a week thus. While the meme coin may look alluring, it is just another shiny object that is not, and probably will never be gold. And the second news in this video, about absolutely surreal. Inside of fundraising millions in crypto for besieged Ukraine, the Unchained Fund has raised $1.8 million in plans to launch a DAO this week, even as team members live with sirens, explosions and artillery barrage following the Russian invasion. After Russia invaded Ukraine, Andriy Veliky would look out his window at night and count the lights in the windows of nearby buildings. Around 90% of them stayed black. The cryptocurrency entrepreneur's apartment building faced Kyiv's Maidan Square. Normally full of people, it's empty and silent now, except for the sirens blaring from time to time. Some of his friends chose to leave the city when they could. Others are now fighting the invading Russian forces on the front lines. I chose to stay somewhere in between. I'll stay here in my apartment and protect my family here, Veliky, a member of a local shooting club, told CoinDesk on Monday. And if things get worse, I will go to the front. Upside earlier today, warning the public about companies selling crypto assets by using its name as a stamp of authorization. The warning has come after JPX was informed about an abundance of platforms online that were masquerading under the JPX brand name to trap rookie investors into trading Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The company further noted that those posing as subsidiaries of JPX were creating fake names, logos, and URLs that look similar to those used by JPX, such JPX, JPEX, and Japan Exchange, on both their platform and advertising campaigns. This is not even the first time when scams using prominent brands have come to the fore, as many legitimate cryptocurrency companies are also suffering from the same debacle. Recently, Hong Kong-based venture capital firm Animoca Brands issued a warning which highlighted how an ERC-20 token called Animoca Brands Metaverse had registered under its name and was pretending to be affiliated with the company. Nevertheless, JPX warning has come at a time when the company is on the path to test and possibly integrate blockchain and distributed ledger technology into the traditional financial system. For instance, it recently began researching digitally tracked green bonds, which utilize security tokens. The aim of this initiative is to improve the transparency of data and efficiency of data collection through the blockchain, while also improving the operational efficiency of bond issuance through digitization. Albeit, the company is yet to offer cryptocurrency trading opportunities to Japanese investors. However, Japanese regulators overlooking the country's vast crypto trading industry might soon ease out listing rules for crypto exchanges, according to recent reports. This would reportedly allow the exchange to list a dozen coins in one go without the lengthy screening process they are currently subjected to. This could provide a further boost to exchanges in the country, which currently feature only a handful of digital tokens on their platforms. At the same time, its largest bank, MUFG Trust, is also utilizing the blockchain to provide utility tokens in the form of NFTs to its larger shareholders, where paper discount coupons were once offered. Previously, the bank had also announced support for security tokens and stablecoins issued by multiple firms on its private blockchain Progmat. Dogelon is currently worth $0.00000076 United States dollars at $421,924,430, making it 126 on the most valuable coin list. Is Dogelon Elon, a good investment? How much will Dogelon cost in 2025, or how much will Dogelon cost 10 years from now? The results of only observations for 2022, and this is what experts predict for this year. By 2022, Dogelon appears to have reached price levels similar to their all-time high. By 2022, we expect the average rate to be $0.00000092. If all goes smoothly, we predict that the Dogelon market price could increase to $0.00000105 in 2022. But the next year will be more interesting for investment. In 2023, with higher consumption and partnership between important ranges, the price of Dogelon will skyrocket. The maximum trading price will reach $0.00000158 in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we keep them. If all goes well, we expect an average price of $0.00000132, with an expected price of $0.00000158 for 2023. If you are planning to invest for the long term, here is the forecast for 2024. Elon is discovered by potential. As signs and innovations are found, an increase in the number of users and advertising is possible. If the market focuses on investment in Dogelon the price could be higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.00000221. Elon is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.00000192, a low price of $0.00000186, and an expected price of $0.00000221. Course forecast 2025 Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelon price will be almost $0.00000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.00000326. Dogelon average price forecast for the end of 2025 could be around $0.00000278. A large price turnover is expected in the turnover observed in the cryptocurrency market. Dogelon course prediction 2026 volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today, forecasting and implementation at current prices is expected. Many cryptanalysts are at play in this regard.